Hi everyone, Fernando Perez here, and I'd like to do a brief introduction about the videos called The Guitarist's Hands. Okay, in all these videos, you're gonna find a lot of contents, a lot of different pieces of advice that are gonna help you regardless of your level. These are videos that are dedicated to equally guitar beginners, people who doesn't know how to play the guitar, people that has a intermediate level, and even advanced or professional players. All right. In these videos are a compilation of many different things I've learned through the years from many teachers. Not only guitar teachers, I should say, but also health professionals, health professionals that have helped me out to keep good health when I'm playing, to make things more effortless, to save a lot of time when I practice, study, or play, so because of my fluent and effortless technique. And in some cases, I've been helped also by having very serious problems, health problems, with hands or muscles or even brain, we have to be aware of the many issues that a guitar player can have throughout his life just because playing guitar. So it is important to have a very good technique, not in terms of playing fast or clean, but on playing in a healthy way, in a very practical, productive, and, like I said, effortless way. All right. So out of all these many guitar teachers I had throughout my life from many different countries in many different styles and types of guitars, all these health professionals that I've been dealing with for my own sake, and also just for the sake of meeting with them and learning more. From all these people is where all these advice, tips, and even tricks are coming, okay? And are the ones I'm gonna explain you. So like I said, for beginners, it's gonna be great because you're gonna learn guitar techniques and how to use your hands on the guitar in a really, like if you were already a pro player, but you're learning that at the beginning, something we should all have done. Many times we don't pay much attention to beginners, and we all carry a lot of bad habits when we play. And unfortunately, the guitar is an instrument that allows for bad habits. You can still play it in advance very slowly though, but you can, until you reach a plateau where you cannot advance any farther when you have bad habits. It's not like other instruments that either you do it the right way or you cannot get a note out of the instrument. So unfortunately on the guitar it works like that. So it's really good for beginners to learn the right way. It makes things much easier, less frustrating. It's not really that difficult, and it's just the best. We all wish to have that. For intermediate levels, it's going to help to bridge or fill up those gaps that we have on the guitar education, or sometimes from different teachers. There is no 100% complete and perfect guitar teacher, so that's nothing wrong with that. Everybody knows what they know, and we all don't have all the information together. So anybody who has been long enough learning guitar probably has discovered that already, that you won't get everything from one only teacher. So anyway, all these videos are going to help you, to fill up those gaps and get better and adjust better your productivity when you're studying and learning, so you can move faster with less frustrating times, more effectively in terms of saving time in your practice. So whatever it might take you now 1 hour to learn, it might take you half of the time or even less. And for advanced players or professional, this is going to be very good for many things. I'm quite sure that many things that I'm going to be sharing here, because I'm not going to share the obvious things, I'm going to share the ones that I really thought that are not so common and and we all should know. So I'm quite sure that even professionals are gonna get a lot of things they never heard about or they never tried. Same thing is gonna help improve that productivity and efficiency, you know, when we're playing or studying or preparing music work, yeah, when you're preparing for a concert, etc. It's gonna make your playing more effortless. Well, that for everybody, which is really great because you enjoy more the music, you can feel it much more and really put more into the performance and the feelings that the music should have. And it's going to be very important too for a professional musician or guitarist health, you know, because we tend to spend more hours playing, sitting, repeating movements, etc. Things that can be, on the long term, it can be not very good for your health as a guitarist. And what else? It's just so many things, you know, so many things. So really, I'm inviting everybody to check these videos, and I'm sure you're gonna enjoy them. I'm sure you're gonna, you know, many of your jaws are gonna drop with some things, you know. Not saying this in a selfish or trying to sell myself here, but it's like it's just the same way same way I did when I discovered these kind of things, that I was like, wow, you know. Some of them I even discovered then later in my life when I was already a professional player and I thought I had a great level of technique and musicianship, and suddenly I discovered many things that I was like, wow, when I didn't think I could improve certain things, I found, you know, things opening up and finding more room for improvement. So that is great. Anyway, I hope you enjoy them. I hope this really helps you and you enjoy your musical life with the guitar as much as I do. Bye now.